Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to New World. Before we continue with what we are gonna do today, and that is actually talking to Gertie and see if the other quests in Monarch's Bluff are actually unlocking after this, I want to talk about a couple things. First off, focus. Like, I've been doing a lot of research about it, and I'm still in the dark. There's a lot in the previous episode. I kind of talked about that I could understand the people. Our main quest, basically, before we really talk, I'll let you know what I'm actually objectives. Yeah. So we are at Saboteur right now. Saboteur the corrupted fleet at the Dynasty shipyard. It's expedition. But when I asked for invites, they said, "Yeah, you're too low of a level." And I kind of talked about that I understood it, that I was lower level and I didn't have the amount of stats or stat points that I could have. But I also talked about that I didn't understand it because all your healing actually comes from your perks, from the perks on the level of your life staff. So all the perks here. And then the perks on your gear. And I've done a lot of research and I'm still in the dark. What does focus actually do? There's people that say the more focus you have, the better mana regen you have and the bigger your heals become. But then there's a lot of people that also talk like focus only does more weapon damage, and that's how I understood it. So if anybody actually knows, yeah, let me know, because I really would love to know. If, for instance, well, I have, how much have I right now? 266. For instance, if somebody would go for like 400 focus, I'm not sure if that's possible, but if somebody would actually go for it, is he gonna be doing a lot more healing than somebody would around 300 focus? Or at least, or for the same instance, somebody at 250 focus, is he gonna be doing the same amount of healing than somebody at, well, like level 300 focus? Because 300 only gives you the reduction in fast travel and only gives you the, well, not only, but it gives you the mana hit 0, 200% mana regen for 10 seconds. But is it actually increasing your healing or only your damage? That's something I really want to know. So yeah, a little bit of rambling on in the start of my episode, like we do every episode basically. So yeah, today we are gonna continue because we are on a quest to actually do all of our quests here. We go to character and then achievements, and we go to territory stories. You can see there are 3 territory stories here in Monarch's Bluffs. We did 1 quest out of 5 for Monarch's Edict. We did 2 out of the 4 for Agent of Change, and we did 1 out of 4 for Bluffs Brunch. And basically Gertie has the only quest left here. There's no quests on the outside, so I do wonder if she is gonna unlock everything else. Let's see.
You did me a good turn with my devil's honey. I'm thinking I might have another favor to ask, if you've got the time.
Well, that depends on the favor.
Seeing as how everyone is talking about battening down the hatches here to protect against corruption, I think we need to stock up on booze, and I think I might know a spot to get our hands on some perfectly aged wine from the old world.
That is the best choice that you can make. So where would this wine be?
Couple of shipwrecks out on the coast, the Dagger and the Grey Mist. If you'll go there and grab as many jars of wine as you can find, we'll shack up and ride this thing out. I mean, not just the 2 of us, but everyone in the settlement, of course.
She's only thinking about herself. She just wants to get drunk. We know a bartender like that. So let's accept this quest. Where the hell do we need to go? It's not giving us an objective. Yeah, we are looking. No, we're looking in the wrong direction. In northeast, there should be something on my minimap on the top. It's actually not showing up. Strange. New little bug, maybe? Where do we collect them from? We collect them from chests, apparently. So let's go look for chests, probably. Oh, there's one over here. I also changed my weapon up a little bit. I used to have like 2 buffs that I had. I kind of got rid of the Spirits Attuned, I think it was called. Where is it? Character. Weapon Mastery? Yeah, there we go. So I kind of got rid of Spirits United. The 3% mana regen with mana potions and the actual, like the 30% mana I get back from a kill. This is becoming a little bit obsolete, but getting the 5-second longer beacon has been, well, has been rather glorious. I've been doing a little bit of runs this morning. It's just up here. Nope. Been doing a little bit of runs this morning, portal runs for some Azoth, and I do have to say having that beacon up 5 seconds longer really is a good thing. I do need to get my hands on weapons, and we need to travel to the Dagger. I do need to get myself on gear and weapons that have like cooldown reduction. So I kind of want to get my, I'm not sure if it's possible, but I kind of want to get my gear where beacon no longer has, well, not no longer has a cooldown, but like the moment it's gonna run out, my beacon would already be back up to cast again. Like zero, kind of a zero cooldown on it. If that makes any any kind of sense. Okay, so a supply crate here. Guess the rest of the 3 are gonna be on here. Gonna be on the ship itself. Yeah, if they're clearing it out, I don't have to. So pretty easy for me. Go down. Anything here? No. Oh. There is something down here, but it's kind of hidden. Ah, come on. Why won't you? Ah, come on. Let me grab it. Why is it? I gotta turn it off that it auto climbs. Do I really need to turn that off? There we go. Yeah, that's pretty well hidden. And last one over here. Go. All right, let's go back and talk to Gertie. Gertie? I still can't pronounce her name. And let's see if the other quests are actually unlocking now. 0 quests available.
Oh yeah, I can feel the party coming on already. We got wine and honey cakes. It's gonna be a feast. Just let me finish making preparations.
All right, and I'm invited, or aren't I? Let's complete. And yes, look at that. We got 1 unlock. Yeah, 1 quest available. So are they actually gonna like unlock 1 by 1? I remember in Lights, where was it again? First Light, that basically if we did like at a certain point we did 1 quest and like 3 unlocked. Something to read. Here we go, 190 XP extra, always nice. Estebanita.
Of course, we have a shortage of armor strong enough to resist corruption as well. I had despaired of finding a solution until now.
Is it something I can help with?
Yes. Magistrate Bixford, for all his shortcomings, often has genius insights, and such is the case today. Over the years, we have learned that armors of the Ancient Guardians are incredibly strong, and seem not to have aged at all.
So you want to use the Ancient Guardians armor?
Not so much the armors themselves, but there are Azoth-infused artifacts in the ruins of Antares and Achenar. Recover these artifacts, and I can extract what we need to strengthen our own armors against corruption.
Okay, makes sense, makes sense. And is it gonna show us where we need to go? Yeah. Is that another little bug that happened? So it's not too far away. Antaras. Yeah, we've been there yesterday as well. Where are these artifacts? In chests, apparently. Where did we find the chest? Because previous episode we did need to look for... No, we needed the kills, not the chests, right? Not a one-shot. There we go. Where are the chests? Oh, here's one. It doesn't say how many. How many? All right, so it's only one chest. That's pretty simple. And then 300 meters away to Achernar. Archenar. Where blue fireflies dance in the wooded deeps. Okay. Search chests in Achernar. Probably gonna be one here, as there's a couple mobs around it. That's usually the case. Go. Ancient urn. Go, and we can go back. 0 quests available. Is it gonna be 1 for 1 that they're gonna unlock?
My friend, you have done it again. Just look at these artifacts. I will get to work on the extractions right away, and with luck, I will use it to fortify the armor we have in the arsenal.
Okay, sounds good. And we have a quest available 2 meters in front of us, so she should have a quest.
Of course, we have a shortage of armor strong enough to resist corruption as well.
Yeah, kind of weird, right? But we have another one over there. Nice. Yeah, it does show that she actually has a quest on the map on the top. Not giving it. He's not giving the quest. He wants us to do another one. All right, let's see what we have here. Ursina?
So have you heard the latest catastrophe? All the crops are spoiled.
What?
Even if we do manage to defend against corruption, we'll starve in here.
No, we got booze, we got weapons, we got armor. We'll find a solution.
Perhaps. I'd have a mind to strike out on my own at this point. If I'm gonna stay, you're gonna have to help me convince Seville to do something.
And how should I accomplish that?
I don't know, you're the genius here. I'm just a common survivalist.
Ah!
I'd say gather some spoiled crops from the lakeside farm, then deliver them to Seville. Worth a shot, I say.
So you wanna deliver spoiled crops? Something you won't eat, you're gonna give to somebody else? I don't know if I actually like you anymore. But let's accept. It's a quest nonetheless. And ooh, look at that. We have another quest unlocked here as well. Yeah, 1 quest available, and we need to go to a location I haven't unlocked yet. A root of the problem. Harvest corn from a lakeside farm. Corn here. I actually need that for my own cooking. See if we can farm up more than we need. Sure if that's gonna happen. 120 meters away. A big dude over there. Level 21 elites. And yeah, can't forget to grab some of the chests ourselves. Cross reef is corn. Is that gonna be? Yeah, it kind of looks like corn. Piggy here as well. Right. Can we? Well, while we're here. Yeah, 155. I still need to work on my professions. Because, yeah, kind of by the time we are level 55, I think we can actually unlock or use the next tier of tools, if I'm correct. Or are they level 60? I can't really remember anymore. Yeah, we definitely want to upgrade our professions so we can actually build those tools as well. Well, hello there, Heloise.
It's excellent to see you as always. I hear you're investigating our spoiled crops. Have we found any that aren't ruined?
Yes, but I'm keeping them for myself. This corn is from Lakeside Farm.
Let me see. Oh yes, this seems to be quite healthy. That means we do have a significant quantity of food, perhaps more than we need.
Just give the rest to me then. Complete the quests. We getting a
If the
follow-up?
farms overrun by withered still have healthy crops, then we must harvest them. We might even be able to use this as leverage.
Leverage against who? He has a green marker up above them of a quest that we haven't turned in yet. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on, guys, but it's kind of a strange day to quests. Markers that don't show up, people that have quests but don't give them, and quests that have markers to complete but aren't there. So yeah, do we actually have... Yes, we do have one more quest, a spoiled feast. Gertie?
Bad news. The feast is called off.
What?
The honey cakes and wine will have to be rationed. We're facing a food shortage.
No, we're not.
I was all set, had the stew brewing and everything, and then I go to add the vegetables and they're spoiled. It's the third time this season. I'm beginning to think all of the crops in the region are ruined.
I have a feeling that this quest is supposed to be done before the other quest. Because she's talking about spoiled... We just investigated that we have enough. So how can we find out?
I'm not sure. There's a theory that the spoiled crops might have something to do with the withered. Suppose it's worth a check. Farside Township. It's overrun these days. If you can find some squash growing, bring it back and I'll take a look.
Okay, let's accept the quest. Yeah, I really have a feeling that this quest should be done before the other quest. So where do we need to go? Farside Township. And that is this direction. Right, let's head out. It's squash. Harvest a squash. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty easy quest. Yeah, I'm gonna farm up all the rest of the squashes that I can find here. Like I said, I still need to work on my professions as well. But while I'm here... Any more? Yeah, over here. And I'm gonna go on a roundabout to collect everything else that I can find here in this zone. Mostly chests. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back once we talk to Gertie, who had to cancel her feast. And if we can help it, that's not gonna happen. Gertie, I think our feast can happen.
Well, look at that! That squash is about as healthy as any I've ever seen. What gives then? Our crops are all getting spoiled while the ones on the farm overrun by the withered are fine.
I think somebody else is behind it. Let's complete the quest. Bam, level 53. Nice.
This is really a brain buster, isn't it? The crops grown near the settlement are spoiled again and again lately. I just want a decent meal, you know?
Yeah, I know. And I'll help you figure it out in the next episode. Because, yeah, this is where I'm gonna wrap it up. We got 53. We got 4 more upgrade points. So let's invest them. We got territory standing. So let's see what we get. Gather speed, standing gain, station fee. Yeah, gather speed. It's first is housing. Well, not housing. First is storage. Then it's gather speed. Because those are basically like end game. They still are viable end game. More storage and more gathering. And then crafting fee is kind of end game as well. Standing gained at the end game if you're 300 standing. There's no more bonus of this one. So I'd rather not take this one. Same as the XP increase. Once you're level 60, there's no reason to get XP increase, but gather speed is always useful, even in the end game. So yeah, definitely taking this one. And character, let's put in 4 more points into focus. There we go. 270, 30 more points till we hit that 300 cap. And yeah, I definitely need to get better weapons, better armor. But like I said, this is gonna wrap it up for this episode. So let's sit our ass down like we always do. If you want to see more of my quest progression or my Let's Play here in New World, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.